Introducing and saying farewell to Paragon. Paragon was an ambitious launch from Epic Games that combined the intelligent strategic gameplay of a MOBA with the skill-based gameplay found in first-person shooters. The game was beautiful, unique, and most of all, fun. All players had access to each and every hero. While the card system was somewhat gated, you could overcome your lack of a collection by virtue of your own skill and instincts. The community was, for the most part, incredibly helpful and kind to new players. Many players believed in Paragon enough to buy the Founders Pack, and some players, like me, got in with a free code and then were so impressed by the game that they went ahead and bought the Founders Pack in order to support greatness. Sure, there were some flaws here and there, but growing pains are to be expected. Suddenly having monoliths shoved up our asses was not expected. In order to fix perceived problems with the game, Epic completely reworked the map, lowered time to kill, and sped every hero up. With these changes, they were able to alienate their loyal fanbase while simultaneously attracting more whiny little toxic cum dumplings that played for 2 weeks before heading back to CSGO. Most of us persevered and tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, even if playing the new map felt like sex in the shower. Everything you did was slightly awkward and kinda dangerous. As if that wasn't enough, they then hired some douchebag executive whose name I can't remember to aid with the progress of the game. Boy, did he guide Paragon down the path of progress. Introducing skins that could only be obtained from loot boxes encouraged players to buy 40 of those bitches just to end up with 0 skins and a fuck ton of rep. Changes to the card system did introduce some fun elements to the game. However, it also created an uneven playfield where the player with the bigger card collection had a distinct advantage over those who did not. The game was teetering on the border of pay to win, so they gave it a full force shove with the introduction of the further revamped card system that used a combination of gold and gems to buy cards. Some heroes were straight up unplayable unless you had access to certain gems and cards. They said this change was made in order to make the card system less confusing to new players. Yeah. Using card points to buy cards and upgrade cards was so much more confusing than a system where you had to earn gold that could be used to buy gems or cards, or in some cases you needed both gems and gold to buy cards, and some cards were consumed on use while other cards worked best with only used by themselves with no other cards and only buying gems, and if you got bonuses from the gems but you had to make sure that you had the right number of gem requirements on your cards to satisfy the gem requirements of your build. And holy fuck! You cannot tell me with a straight face that the new system was less confusing. Anyway, it was around this time that some personal issues caused me to cease making videos, and I kind of lost interest in Paragon. I would like to take the time now to thank everyone down in the trenches at Epic for all their hard work and dedication to making such an enjoyable game. I truly wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You tried your very best, and for a while, you succeeded. However, for all the executives at Epic that started a downward spiral of a train wreck that Paragon became, I would like to say fuck you. I hope you get dick cancer. And please know that this statement isn't sexist. If you are a female executive that was involved in the decisions that flushed Paragon down the shitter, I hope you grow a dick, then your new dick gets cancer. If there's one lesson we can all learn from the fable of Paragon, it's this. If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. Mango.